Salve, galera! Estamos de volta com mais conteúdo ao vivo aqui no Clube dos Feras. Voltamos para iniciar esse game. Eita, tá errado, é aqui. Para iniciar, dá uma experimentada nesse game Máfia Definitive Edition. A edição remasterizada, cheia de mudanças em relação... pelo que eu entendi, é o primeiro jogo da saga Máfia. Porra, tiro da peste, mano. E nós vamos experimentar o game para ver como é que ele tá, né? Bora? Será que vale uma série, galera? Então, vamos aumentar aqui pra cá. Pra fora. Aceitar. Brilho eu vou deixar igual. Inglês. Legendas ligadas. Ok. Máfia Definitive Edition. Só vamos. Ah, vamos sem mais delongas, já vamos começar. Calma aí. Boletim de acordo. A2K. Opa. Vamos ver as opções. Não mexei em nada aqui, não. Quero saber os controles. Versão de visão, ligado. Eu já gosto maior. Vamos começar com 8. Olha, tem Máfia Trilogy. Tá lá, o 2 e o 3, ó. Então é verdadeiramente o primeiro. Vamos pro modo história. Difícil, dificuldade clássica. Como assim, doido? Mais perigoso, polícia reage a mais crimes, menos indicador de interface do usuário. Clássica. Inimigos são letais, polícia reage a mais crimes, menos indicador de interface, munição. Mas isso aqui é só... Vou jogar no difícil porque o clássico parece que é só... Tá alto, hein? Vambora. Ah, 13. Caralho, a cidade, hein? Será que começou o jogo definitivamente agora? Eu ouvi barulho de cachorro, pensei que era minha cachorra. Ixi.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself.
Chamado café irlandês. Quero botar whisky.
Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it.
Fala aí, mano.
How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
Unity.
None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you? No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Uma proposta irrecusável. Eita, agora que vai começar, viu, menino? Pera aí, galera. Deixa eu só dar uma pausa aqui. Deixa eu ver se eu der start. Deu start. Vou dar pausa aqui que eu vou mexer na parada. Porque isso aqui tem que sair. Tá atrapalhando muito e não existe mais. Agora que eu notei. Aí também. Calma aí, viu, galera? Só um minuto. A gente retoma já o jogo. Pronto, agora sim. Deixa eu ver uma configuração aqui que tá dando umas perdas. Eu não sei por que isso tá acontecendo, velho. Ó, perdendo quadro, cara, direto, velho. Merda, mano. Olha assim. Eu acho que agora deu certo. É isso aí. Agora melhorou. Vambora.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Eita porra! Well, rabbit scream.
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast! I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Caralho, difícil, mano.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
Go back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know. It might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Estranho dirigir, viu, doido? Aqui, porque você freia.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Holy shit.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Ai, matei. Ai! Meu Deus do céu.
That was your shortcut?
I lost it tonight.
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens.
Quit yapping, Ollie. The more he knows, the more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Morremos. É muito ruim dirigir esse carro, doido. O bicho desliza muito, velho. Não dá pra entrar aqui, caralho.
Your damn flank's still on or something?
Yay!
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. West Harbor Bridge, Captain.
Ai, morremos. Caraca, mano, o carro não anda, velho.
Every car they've got is on our ass. Come on, the West Harbor Bridge. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Não dá.
Never done that before. Me neither.
Quase que eu morro, doido.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed?
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ah, eu sei o que é que tá acontecendo.
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Perfeito, espera aí, galera. Eita!
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Proposta recusável concluído. Vambora.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
I can't even think of her name.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Flashing back again to my old flame. My old flame. My new love affair seems so tame.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
To compete with my...
It's much better.
I've met so many who had fascinating ways.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
But their attempts at love were only imitations of my own flame. I can't even
Tamo de boa.
her name, but I'll never be the same till I discover what became of my own flame.
Calma, porra. Tô na preferencial, carai.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. Though sitting in an ashtray.
Thank you
Sure.
for listening.
You say.
Big test coming up. Finally got a date with that someone special. A job interview. Each time you need a boost of focus, drive, and determination, look no further than Swift Cola.
Better find a new
Proven to
fare.
increase attention and mental clarity. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift.
Agora deu mesmo. Tô trabalhando de taxista.
art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Maria, mano.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold it before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day is gonna be looking at old paintings? Have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you.
Carro da polícia.
Real job, and maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
Anos 30. Essa cidade me remete a Chicago dos anos 30, tá? Mas parece que é uma cidade fictícia, pelo que eu tava lendo do game. Baseada em Chicago. Não vai dar tempo não, mano. Vai sim.
Pull up in front of the gallery. That's enough. I'm walking. Drivers in this city.
Não consegui, velho.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Taxi! Taxi! Fourth and can you drop me in front of City Hall?
Vem aí, porra.
Thank you kindly.
Anytime. Have a good day.
Hey, Gabby!
Oh boy, you look like shit. I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Mo's
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Little Italy.
For cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Verdade.
If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Tem que acostumar a dirigir aqui, porque
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Ah. Porra é essa, mano?
Remember me?
Que isso, meu irmão?
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Ah, queria me matar, velho. Sai fora, meu irmão. Son of a bitch.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Ixi.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Caralho, os caras queriam meter o louco. Eita, mano, eu tô enrolado, viu, mano? A situação tá meio complicada pro meu lado, viu, guys? Não tá uma boa experiência, não. Cara, eu gosto muito da vibe do Máfia. Assim, Assim, eu lembro, tô olhando até aqui no canal. Tá aqui, eu lembro que eu finalizei o Máfia 3 aqui no canal. Eu não lembro se eu finalizei em live, porque eu lembro de ter feito umas partes em vídeo, outras partes em live. Eu acho que eu comecei como vídeo, mas aí o canal começou a se focar em lives. E aí como é que eu posso dizer? Eu reiniciei, acho que eu reiniciei o game. Eu reiniciei o game como live, finalizei ele ao vivo. Assim, contexto aqui é muito interessante, né? Você viu que o cara que a gente levou até a Little Italy, né? Esse bairro aí. Que parece que tá tendo aí uma disputa de forças aí entre dois mafiosos, né? O Don Salieri, que é esse que provavelmente a gente vai conversar agora, e o outro cara, né? É interessante porque o cara falou, ele disse até assim, se você não contar pra polícia o fato de eu ter ido acima do limite de velocidade, eu não conto pra polícia sobre seu bafo de bebida. Porque aqui, galera, 1930 a gente tá em um contexto de lei seca nos Estados Unidos, né? Então é 1920, acho que é 1920, eu acho, que a lei seca é instituída nos Estados Unidos. E aí inicia-se um contexto de disputa entre essas máfias nas grandes cidades para poder ter um controle desse tráfico de bebida, né? As pessoas não pararam de beber. Só foi uma correlação de forças para poder ver quem é que ia controlar esse mercado. E aí é quando começa a fortalecer bastante essas máfias, principalmente a máfia italiana, em Chicago, por exemplo, né? Entre outras máfias. É daí que vai surgir aí alicerce para pessoas como Al Capone, entre outras figuras, né? Então é legal, porque eles meio que usam uma história fictícia com elementos, né? Tangenciando aí esses elementos da história mesmo, né? E eu sempre acho muito interessante. Eu lembro que o Máfia 3. Eu lembro que o personagem era militar. O personagem principal, no início do game. Ele tava voltando de uma parada. Eu não lembro se era a Guerra do Vietnã. Eu teria que revisitar, né? Olhar o jogo de novo. Mas é isso, eu curto demais.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelos.
Miss Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him.
Borello.
Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. So smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Caralho, é o tamanho do mapa, doido. Boa, hein?
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think?
Don Salieri, escrevo para informá-lo da minha alegria por saber que o senhor pretende comparecer ao casamento da minha filha. Se houver alguma providência que o senhor deseje, me avise, por favor. Será um dia maravilhoso que com suas bênçãos será um especial. O senhor é um amigo de Giovanni Romano. Beleza.
Find anything good?
Yeah,
I'm watching you. Got it?
Alma, porra.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good.
Ó, essa da escada, ó, é legal.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh.
Molotov.
That's just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to purr, but I'm telling you.
Tô achando muito lento a...
Yeah, it's like some kind of black magic.
Muito pesado, mesmo no 9.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck, you, Polly? You can't just on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
Busting your balls. Esse termo é...
See, you're still a
Eu sou frescando.
Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change for the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello.
Caralho, é muito ruim frear esses carros, doido.
We've got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
O carro a gente acelera, bate no máximo ali, ó, 50 quilômetros. Tem um policial aqui.
Get onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in a rural part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Estamos chegando.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure.
Os inimigos ali, ó.
Who are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Bora, Paulinho.
You go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Chops.
Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. You're real good at distracting. Best thing.
You guys in the city real pissed. Actually, go.
When I get the money on time.
He's good for it. Nothing doing.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? Who are you? A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you?
There was this one time when I had the chance to...
Matou o cara, né?
Let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. I'm not gonna do it for you.
Aperta LB. É o taco.
Come on, Tom. We're up against it here. Motor really got you pissed. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom.
You got some kind of death wish?
Jeez, that hurts. Just like that. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Take out a bottle, light, and throw. Simple. Love your work. Look, yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's
Don't let him get away! Bastards!
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Posso sair fora, meu irmão. Pega no jeito de como dirigir esses carros.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo, whose pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Larguei mão do carro mesmo, mano. Deixei lá, velho. Eita.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman.
I'm a
I do
businessman.
everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Lealdade.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Foi aí que ele entrou na parada.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Próximo capítulo já? Rotina comum.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on!
But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's stealing
Yeah.
us in your tank. Get it
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. It's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss. Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
De alguma arma.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. posture real mean. Now, bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. Let's finish.
Dime Detective Magazine. Ganhei uma pistolinha, um revolvinho.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And...
Learn.
Learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show, okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Isso aí é clássico da máfia, tá? Você paga pra proteger você dela mesma. Você tem que tirar o pé do acelerador, tipo, você vai entrar na próxima esquina, você já tira o pé. E aí freia mais ou menos perto e já entra. Ó, quer ver? Ó, vou entrar na próxima, né? Ó. Aí eu tiro o pé do acelerador aqui, freio, e aí entra, ó. É. Mas é difícil controlar esse carro, velho.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
Aí, vamos reparar o bank. Letter notifications. Caramba. Essa carta é uma vez que você não cumpriu com seus gastos para empréstimo acordado. Esse valor é devido a 15. Mas você tem que ignorar os pedidos de pagamento da dívida. Talvez seja recebido dentro de 2 semanas, não terá escolha. Senão instrui o banco a iniciar o processo de execução de sua casa e empresa. Vixe.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia?
Where's the money?
Perrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Foda, viu, velho?
qui. Lasciateci in pace.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Or his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs.
Eu tô achando meio...
Theirs, but we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
O jogo meio linear, né? Se bem que é o primeiro Máfia, né, galera? Eles evoluíram bastante, né? 2 e o 3. Mas se eu me lembro bem, o Máfia 3... ele tinha uma pegada mais... como é que eu posso dizer? Mais... estilo mundo aberto, tá ligado? Estilo GTA, essas coisas, né? Você tinha os pontos de interesse, você meio que pegava missões, né? Nesses pontos.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
It was me that found him.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Pode crer. Ah, porra!
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Ah, porra! E aí, galera?
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
You doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seeing some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Now, if that's not an institution, I don't know what is.
O Paulo é mais violento.
Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
Rapaz, mano.
Bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently the most...
Grande, né, cara? O mapa, velho. Onde é que nós estamos? Onde é que nós estamos ainda, ó? Olha o tanto de coisa aqui pra cobrir, ó. Bom, né? Sim. Lost Heaven, o nome da cidade.
And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello. To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
É só o carro da coleta, é só o carro da fuga, Titi. Ixi. Porra, porra!
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Phil. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
Eita porra!
Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Como é que eu escondo a mesma arma? Pra cima.
Treats me like some goddamn half-portion.
Over here!
Ah, porra, que quebra tudo.
Why should I take it? To make more dough with these fellas. Why go straight with a real job?
A jogabilidade do game é meio truncada ainda, viu? Eu acho, galera. Tem que dar um jeito de descer.
So much better than guns. He's right.
Cavalry's coming, boys! Get him off me! I'll make it quick! Help! He's reloading!
Morri. Caralho, difícil, viu, doido? Vou carregar o último salvamento. Isso é o load?
Plenty of mooks like him come and go.
Ó, esse giro de câmera, ele é muito lento, velho. Sei lá. Dá pra pegar? Trocamos? Ah, dá pra pegar o corpo e jogar lá, será, hein? Parabéns, não fecha a porta. Não fecha. Roberto. Elation Roberto Guilotti para a Câmara Municipal. Confiança, tá. Político.
Morello says we don't want to war, not yet.
Oh, beating on their guys gonna stop that?
They wrecked our motors. You can't let that kind of shit slide.
I'm getting tired of this crap.
Vou dar uma bala na cara. Caralho. Caralho, os bonecos são muito ruins de acertar, doido. Fica por aqui esse episódio de Máfia. Já tá aí 1h20 de episódio. E aí, galera, estão gostando do game, doido? Eu tô gostando. Eu tô em conflito, na verdade. Tô gostando ao mesmo tempo que não tô. Ah, mano, dava pra gente jogar de...
Next time I'll tell him. I'll tell him I had enough of this bullshit.
Aí dessa vez o cara não largou a arma. Puta que pariu, viu, doido?
Why the hell didn't we just grab them all out?
Morello says we don't want to walk, not yet.
Oh, beating on their guns.
Não tenho.
This should slide.
Como é que eu faço aqui, doido? Tem 1, 2, 3 caras.
So much better than guns. Gotcha now. I'm reloading. Cover. Get around him. Moving to cover. He's coming after. Ooh, been hit.
Matei. Tem uma armazinha melhor não, velho? Puta que pariu, viu, doido? Não matei tudo, não? Ah, dava melhor pra ter vindo por aqui. Cara, não é perfeita a mira, tá? Tipo, às vezes a mira tá no cara e não acerta, velho. Esse cara tava lá fora, mano. Vamos embora, Sam.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Ai, meu Deus. Tá caralho.
Oh, catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Aqui ele atira muito mais rápido. Porra. Vou te achar, fela. Vou te pegar. Vai ter que diminuir aqui, ó. Quase que eu perco ele de vista, mano. Cheguei. Morri. Como é que eu não morri?
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Rotina comum. Acabou-se. Intermezzo.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Caralho, velho.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Jogo limpo. 32. 2 anos depois que eu comecei, né?
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
Verdade.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Pra save automático, né? Então a gente fica por aqui, galera, com esse episódio de Máfia Definitive Edition. Gráficos muito bons, tá, galera? Gráficos muito bons para a época. É interessante que ele é um jogo antigo e que, inclusive, está disponível no Game Pass. Eu estou jogando através do Game Pass. Não precisa estar instalado no seu HD interno do Xbox Series, nem do Série X, nem do Série S. Ele pode estar, por exemplo, no HD de backup. Ele está no meu HD de backup, está rodando normalmente. Então, fica a dica aí de um bom jogo. Está disponível no Game Pass. Eu acho que finalizarei, tá, galera? Pelo que eu ouvi dizer, é um jogo de coisa de 11 horas de gameplay. A gente está aí com o quê? 1h30. Eu sinto que a gente já avançou alguma coisa. Né? As missões são meio lineares, diferente do Máfia 3, que eu me lembro que eram mais... Você tinha que ir para um determinado lugar, tinha lá os pontos no mapa de interesse, você ia... Como é que eu posso dizer? Ia... Como é, cara? Ia, tipo, revelando as missões, né? Através desse mapa de mundo aberto. Mas, vamos ver no que é que vai dar. Espero aí que realmente o jogo continue indo bem como ele está. Obrigado quem acompanhou a nossa livezinha. Mais tarde, se tudo der certo, estaremos de volta com mais conteúdo ao vivo. Acho que volto com o Sniper Elite 5. Muito obrigado.